Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Other M. I almost said Super Metroid there. In the last part we dealt with a lot of cutscenes, figured out, well, this is the sequel, direct sequel to Super Metroid. As we saw in the first cutscene there, you know, Samus destroying Mother Brain by using the hyper beam given to her by the baby Metroid. And then we ended up discovering a distress signal from this battleship thing. I don't know what's going on here, but something bad's going down. And we ran into some former Federation dudes that we knew of. So there's a bit of backstory here to Samus in this game. Just want to let you all know. That's why I kind of love it so much, because I love games that have a story in it. I found that this one in particular, I think, has the most story as far as I know from the Metroid games. But, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know Metroid on the back of my hand like some people probably do, like they grew up with. Anyways, so we're going to continue on this way. There's not much to do here until we get to a certain point, I guess, in this game, where we're going to progress and get some more collectibles and things like that. Whoa, our first enemy, what the heck? Whoa, okay. Oh, jeez. Dudes. Ow. Friggin' bugs and nasty slimy stuff. Just shoot your crap at them. There is actually something down here. I'm not sure if we're able to get this now or if we need this later. I'm going to find out. Oh yeah, that's poop. That's right, we can't get this just yet because Adam has to authorize stuff. That's right, in this game. I kind of already spoiled it already, but basically, I gotta charge up first to get this gate up. It's part of the, it's part of the game. You have to, oh, you can roll into your ball and get in here. You have to fall down there, I guess, just so you can, I don't know, get back up again, so you practice doing that some more. I don't know. But anyways, can't go into there. I'm not sure if that's a bomb door or not. These really weird things. Oh, they remind me of friggin' spiders. It's, I hate spiders. There's a friggin' huge spider outside of our house right now. Oh my god. It's so, oh, it's creepy. That reminds me of another thing. Like, we, Donald, my husband, Legendary Plumber, and myself, we were out for a walk, and we ended up seeing this really creepy ass spider. Like, it had the body of a bumblebee, but had, like, the legs of a spider. It looked so weird. But anyway, so that's what's happened there. Oh, these dudes. I hate these guys. Like, seriously. Should be charging up. It does way more damage. Why didn't I just do that? Ah, I just want to kill them. I'm sorry. Or maybe not all of them, because it's kind of taking up time. Ah, frig it. Ah, but there's one more. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to do it. It's one of those things that just bugs you. Oh, die all you little friggers. That's right. You just randomly come out of some door. It's like, what the heck? Okay, I'm not even sure if we can go up here just yet. No. Well, there's like an unlocked door there. There's a grate here. I wonder if I can just go and blow that up. No, that's right. I can't use my bombs. Oh, why? I want my stuff. It'd be really nice if I could have my stuff. Thank you. And unlocks that door. I'm trying to think, because it says this is the map, by the way. This will show you exactly where certain stuff is. If you see those like little blue dots on your map, that's where like items are. Like your missiles, your energy tanks, you know, cell charge pieces, that kind of stuff. That's why there's something like over here, but you have to, I don't know, use your bombs later on in the game to blow that up. I'm trying to think if I've explored in this section. I don't think there's anything important in here, except for maybe some bugs. Is there something? I think there's something supposed to be in this door, but it's not open yet. So there's not really a whole lot to do in here. Like I said, until we get further on, there's not really a whole lot to do in these rooms until we speak to the boys again. The boys. So, back up here, we're going to have to keep going straight, I'm afraid. Alright, so this looks really damaged. That's not very nice looking. Not very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, it locked behind me. Not good. Oh, and you can see up there we have one of our parts up there. Oh, we can't get it. No bombs authorized. It sucks so much. Oh, you little friggin' things. Okay, I'm just gonna keep charged up here just to make everything good and happy. Just keep going this way. Ah, go away. Little bugs, little nasty bugs. We're gonna have to climb all the way up here though. Ow, you little... I wonder if we can actually get that power, because I know there's like a power thing back here. I'm not sure if we can actually utilize that at this point. Can we? Let's see. Might be able to. Yes? No? Usually she just automatically does it. Oh, go away. You go away. All of you little friggers, just go away. Okay, so now we can't. So we're gonna have to basically climb up the little ledges there. It sucks because the power's out and everything. But that's what happens when you go into like these distressed areas, like everything's going wrong. Okay, I gotta kill some of these guys so that I'm not completely getting my butt kicked around here. Alright. We just gotta get all the way up here. And I know there's like items within here, but once again, I'm not even sure if we can get them at this point. Can we activate this control panel? Even though I did do my practice file, no we can't. There's an item over there as well. I don't know how long, it hasn't been like that long since I actually did my practice file, but you get so far in the game. Alright, so this is our first little navigation booth. Navigation booths, as you may know if you've played Metroid before, they basically save your game. Normally what you have to do, I don't know why it did it, sometimes it's really weird. That's what I mean by the controls of the game, the motion controls. But yeah, normally you have to lift up the Wii remote, like up in the air, and then it'll like save it for you. And usually that'll unlock the next door for you. So there you go. I'm gonna keep running down this little pathway here. There's weird bugs around. That's really creepy. Keeps reminding me. Ooh, probably gonna be a cutscene going on here.
He's dead. Someone or something attacked him. Whoa.
Get away from me! Miles! Enough!
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety. Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Look at that.
They're coming out of the wall!
Right, stay calm. What?
Okay, so we have our first boss here in the game. You're gonna want to keep doing that, otherwise he's gonna— ow, you friggin' hit me. What you're gonna want to do, if I can just kind of avoid his nastiness there, you're gonna want to try to target his eye there. Ow, go away. See, it doesn't work.
This ain't good! Nothing's working! Listen up! Freeze guns authorized! Damn it! I'm authorizing missile use!
Alright, awesome, we got ourselves our null missiles back. Sweet. Alright, so here we go. This is where the real battle begins, because before it wouldn't have been impossible unless he authorized that. So let's get going. Let's do it. Alright, so you're going to want to keep dodging them like this with your quick dodge here, and basically allow them to have time to basically freeze one of the parts of his body, so that way you can use your super missile to basically break off his little parts there. Okay, if you guys could just... I might have to missile him a couple times though for him to get this. Oh, there we go. You get stuck and then they're going to freeze him. Yeah, that's right.
You attack the frozen spot.
Okay, so once they freeze it, lock onto it, super missile it. Or not super missile, just regular missile. You do get super missiles in this game now. Ah! Why did you do that? You nasty little thing. As long as you know how to beat this... Whoa! Dude, what are you doing? I wouldn't even try that. I'm probably gonna have to do this again just so he can get all stunned, so that way he can try to get his thing stuck. There we go. And boom! Alright. So we're getting there. I might just be able to missile him at this point. I'm not entirely sure if we have to freeze it again. I think we do. Possibly. Oh gosh, you little frigger. Take that. I think we might be able just to wail on him. Or... nope. Actually, there's one more we can actually freeze spot we can do. Alright. Oh, the nasty little eye thing. Get rid of that nasty thing.
Samus,
Looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission. But I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so. Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter. And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Alright, so this is basically the map, and it's going to mark us to where our next destination is. Ugh, tongue-tied already. And we got our normal bombs back. Yeah! Sweet. Alright. So, okay, I think he's done talking. That's good. So yeah, it's going to tell us to use the map, so we're going to have to go downward. I believe that there is a little bit of an item down that way. Yes, there is a little blue dot there that we might be able to get now that we have our bombs. So we're going to go straight down and do that. Also probably save as well. Oh, actually it might be here. It might be a, oh, there we go. There's a little section right there. I think we can get the item that is appearing on our map. If we can just get down to this hole here, keep going this way, we should be able to find, I believe. Oh, use our power bomb there. Or not power bomb. I keep saying power bomb. Regular bomb. We got our first missile tank. Alright. So that is awesome. Oh, I feel so excited when I like get all these extra stuff. It's so cool. You don't actually need, like, for the game, you really don't need like that many missiles and stuff that you eventually get, which, by the way, I'm going to have on the side of the screen. Yeah, we're going to save here. On the side of the screen somewhere, well, you might have already seen, actually, a little graphic stating where all this stuff is for your help, you know, whatever. If you want to use this as a walkthrough, mind you, since it is going to be 100%. And also, I'll have on the side of the screen at some point how many missiles there are in total, and the other craps do. Not craps, but, you know, the other stuff, like your energy tanks, energy parts, that kind of thing. I'm not sure we can actually use this. We still can't use this yet, I don't think. I believe if we go down this section, though, on one of these sides... Oh, don't hang on. I always hate when it hangs on when you don't want it to. Okay, no. We want to get over here somehow. No, just drop down. There we go. There we go, Samus. Ugh. If I can just get into the section there, that mind you. There's like a little ball section over there, which I want to get to. If I can... Ugh, I hate the fact that it's always so... It's all broken up and stuff, so it's kind of hard to get up there. I'm not sure. We might have to hit a switch to make that platform go up in order for us to get into that little morph ball section. Because I know there is one there that we're going to need to do. I can definitely remember that. I can remember somewhere some of these locations are. Oh, look at these nasty friggin' things. Oh my gosh. Go away. Oh, that's one thing I like. I love friggin' killing these things. I said maybe the control panel is operational now. Let's take a look. No, we're probably going to get all the power systems back up and running before we can do a lot of that stuff. So we're going to probably leave that for now. I believe there's like a section below here with the bridge. Maybe. Hold on a second. I wonder if it happens if I drop down here. What's gonna... If it'll let me drop down, mind you. Can I drop down this section here? No. Alright then. I guess we're gonna keep going down to where our destination is. I do believe there is extra stuff to do, though. Can't do that. Oh, there is one over here, mind you, which I pointed out earlier on our way here, which we can go up into the little ramp section there. Oh, gosh, Those things, I tell ya. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I can just ignore them. Okay, look at him. Look at him go. Yeah, you would need the bomb to basically blow up this little crate here in order to get, I believe this is our first energy tank. Yes, it is. And that's 1 out of 5, so that's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't go that way. I'm trying to remember exactly. Look at our map here. I totally can get lost sometimes in this game, I tell ya. Might continue going down south to check out the extra spot there, because you're going to want to collect these items pretty soon into the game, because there's certain things, or I know one specifically, I think it's like a missile tank that you can't get, like you had to get now, otherwise you can't get it later on until like the after game stuff, and there is like an after game to this, so you will see that. I think it's we got to keep, oh yeah, that's right, you can keep going up that little tunnel there, but and since I can't go back, I can't go back and get the item, but I believe we can keep going through this tunnel here. Yes, we can. There we go. That's what I was missing. I'm always missing something in particular. Alright, so here we go. We're turning our power on here. Yay! Oh no! We got these little friggers. Alright, so try to take rid of these guys first before you try to destroy the hive. And you're going to destroy the hive with a regular missile. But I believe all hives are just destroyed by the regular missile. I don't believe they require any kind of missile to destroy just the hives. It's just a friggin' hive. If I can just clear out these guys. They will give you a break in the waves of the friggin' the dudes that come out. Might take a couple of these. There we go. Let's see if I can start getting the other one. And I just want to get rid of it. There we go. And I'll get rid of you guys. Ugh, there we go. That's good. Now just charge up your missiles there so we can have full stock, so we can continue on our way. I believe there's definitely like a way out of here. Just trying to remember exactly where, unless it's the one. It's not the way in which we came out of, I don't believe. Oh, it's right, because we didn't turn on the thing yet. It looked like as if we did turn on, but we didn't turn it on quite yet because the whole lights didn't come on the system. I keep getting tricked by that. It's got to do the green thing. It looks like as if it's on, but it's not. So there we go. Now we got our way out. So we're going to go backwards here. Oh, and now it's going to say, oh, go back to visit Adam and do that wonderful stuff. But now since the power's back on, I believe we can go back to get the item that's down there. And I know exactly where the item is. So I'm just going to go quickly do that. There's going to be a lot of backtracking in this game. And, excuse my the loading. Sometimes it doesn't. It's so annoying. That's the one thing I find about the Wii, is that it has a hard time handling this game, and I think it's because they use some type of HD graphical card or something with it, like especially for the cutscenes, like because they look really good for the Wii in my opinion. So we are going to go backwards then, or forwards I should say, back to the other direction. Unless we can blow this up, that would be cool. Yes, we can. We can get down here just so we can get to that certain item. All the way over here, if we can, that is. I believe we can. And there we go. We got ourselves another missile tank. Awesome. Alright, so I'm not sure we can jump back up into that little hole. I think we just jumped down from there. So we might have to jump off this little section here, or actually activate the door out here. That's another option. I don't really think you can jump off this. No, you can't. Activate the panel there, Samus. So it's kind of like a shortcut way out here, or shortcut back, or the only way back actually. Not even a shortcut at that. Alright, I know there's like another item in this little section as well, but we can't get that quite yet. There's so many things I want to get, but you just can't get yet until like later on, until you have some other things to help you with in the game. Let's see, how far can we go back? That's going back way too far. I want to go back to that room where we first found our first little monster section there, which is going to be coming up here. We can just get through all this friggin' hallway. There's so much like running around and stuff. Okay, so this is where it was. You're gonna want to jump down here. I believe you can just use a regular bomb to blow this up. There we go, or keep in the ball form I should say. And back here is another missile tank that you can get. So that's good. But actually, seeing as to what I'm up to, I'm probably just going to get up here, and then I'm probably going to end off the episode, because I'm realizing that this is a fairly long episode. I'm just trying to get a little bit of progress done these episodes, considering the fact that the cutscenes take forever. So, I will end it off here, guys. In the next part, we are going to go back to visit Adam, probably get a couple more upgrades, or not upgrades per se, missile tanks perhaps, maybe some more energy parts, that kind of thing. So in the next episode, we will do that. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.